Welcome everyone, I'm Rosa and this is Purple Lunar Rose Tarot. Welcome back everyone, and if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you'd like to join our tribe, don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright guys, so we are going to do a special pick a card reading today. Instead of picking a deck of which reading you want to receive from Spirit, you're going to pick which type of relationship. So I want to talk about the 3 different types of relationship really quickly. We have soulmate relationships, twin flame relationships, and karmic relationships. I want to go through and talk about some different characteristics for each relationship so you can kind of understand which relationship fits your situation the best. So the first one we have is soulmates. Soulmates are usually very long-term relationships. Soulmates do meet up time from lifetime to lifetime. Soulmates are the most loving, kind relationships you'll have. You'll get along the easiest with these people, and they will be in your life the longest. Twin flames are going to be spiritual relationships. This relationship is, again, lifetime to lifetime. But this is one soul that either reincarnates with you each time or stays in the 5D as you reincarnate down to the 3D. Either way, this soul is always with you. You are always connected. You're always learning something in this lifetime that's guiding you towards your life's purpose. Again, a very spiritual relationship. The person does not actually have to physically be here in order to be in a twin flame journey. So it does vary. The experiences vary, but twin flames have been around for a super long time, way before they called them twin flames. The next relationship is going to be karmic relationships. Karmic relationships are the most difficult. I don't want to say that twin flame relationships are not difficult, because they are. As the energies are balancing out, it can be a very difficult journey. But karmics are difficult from the beginning of the relationship to the end of the relationship, because a karmic relationship is a hard lesson that you have to learn in this lifetime. It might not necessarily be from lifetime to lifetime. And I want to make sure that we understand that a karmic is not necessarily a bad person. They're on their journey also, and you play a role in their journey also. And many times it's a karmic lesson. So I do feel like karmics are important, and instead of bashing them like we do, we should very much start to have gratitude and understand their purpose, and I feel like it could make the lesson a little bit less difficult. Sometimes karmic relationships can last a long time, but once a karmic relationship is over, it is completely over. So those are the 3 different types of relationships. So I want you to look at the relationship you're in or the person that you're thinking about and try to figure out which one of those slots does that person fit into. Alright, so we're going to start out with soulmates, super easy reading. We're just going to see what Spirit has to say about whatever situation you're dealing with your soulmate. Soulmates do not have to be love relationships, but love relationships with soulmates are the most beautiful, easiest relationships. The 2 people are definitely working together. There are no runners and chasers in soulmate relationships. The 2 people equally give each other's effort. Alright, so let's see. First card to come out, we have number 11, take your mask off. So that's pretty interesting, because number 11 very much is my twin flame clue card. But I don't feel like this is going to be a twin flame reading. This is just someone who maybe is in a twin flame journey and has a soulmate. We have entrapment coming out, and that's going to have to do with manipulation or feeling stuck. And we have help from above coming out. So Spirit definitely helping you with this relationship. Alright, so here is what I'm picking up. Do I feel like your soulmate is manipulating you or controlling you? No. I feel like I'm talking to someone who's on a twin journey. Definitely met their soulmate. And is trying to somehow like cut the cord with the twin. Trying to get away from the journey. Not wanting to continue on this path. And I feel this is happening because this person feels like they have to choose between their soulmate and their twin. Help from above, I feel is like Spirit's going to come down and show you that that is not the case. Let's clarify a little bit and see what else we can find out. Alright, I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot. Let's see why take your mask off is here. I think it's very possible whoever's on the twin journey maybe just doesn't share that information with anyone. The Emperor, yeah, because the Emperor is like the knowledge keeper, the scroll keeper, right? He has all the knowledge. It's the most powerful card in tarot. I definitely feel like you're just not sharing the information. It's like you're holding all the information to yourself. Five of Swords and Two of Swords is coming out. Five of Swords is normally like disagreements or arguments. It's very possible that you hold the information to yourself because you're scared that it will cause a disagreement or argument. But I think this is actually about negative thinking. You're thinking something that's negative. You're telling yourself you can't do something when you can. The Two of Swords coming out with it just kind of tells me that's what you're telling yourself you can't do. You think you have a decision to make. It's a very important decision, but the person with the Two of Swords never makes the decision because there's fear. They're blindfolded. They can't see what the outcome will be. If I choose this side, what comes? What's going to happen? If I choose this side, what comes? What's going to happen? So instead of choosing, they just sit still. Entrapment coming out. I definitely sense some form of manipulation. Someone's trying to control something or someone. We have Eight of Cups. It's going to be whoever you had to walk away from. It's not going to be your soulmate because your soulmate's not going to try to control you or change you. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles tells me focus, dedication, work hard towards something. I feel like you're having to work hard to leave a situation. The Eight of Cups does say you have to go find those two cups somewhere else. It's very difficult for this person to choose. And the reason it's difficult for you to choose is because you don't have to choose. Let's see what Help from Above says. Queen of Wands, usually the person you're reading for. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Queen of Wands is about kindness and confidence. And the Devil. The Devil is strong Capricorn energy, but the Devil is also about toxic cycles, unhealthy habits. So I feel like Spirit is definitely trying to tell you that there's something unhealthy about this attachment, this entrapment. Alright, next we're going to do some guidance. We're going to use magical times and angel answers together. Let's see what Spirit has to say about the situation. We have communicate clearly. That's going to come out on take your mask off, where you have all this information, but you're keeping it to yourself. You also have the situation will improve. That's going to come out on that entrapment card. So where you're feeling stuck, I feel like the situation is going to improve because Spirit's going to give you clarity about something that you're misunderstanding. And you also have peaceful resolution. Beautiful. On the bottom, we have ask for help from others. And nature. Sometimes all you need to do is go outside, breathe the fresh air to remember who you are and where you want to be. I feel like that's going to be the direct guidance right there. All right, I'm going to leave that right there, group one. I hope that was helpful if you picked soulmate. I definitely sense like it's someone who's on a twin journey, maybe met their soulmate, having confusion about what they can and can't talk about. Communicate clearly just really tells me that you don't have to keep this hidden. You don't have to keep it inside. And you surely do not have to choose. As always, I'm sending you abundant love and light on your journey. Alright, group two. This is going to be for twin flames. And I just want to say group one was very much a twin flame who has met their soulmate. So if that sounds like it resonates with you, you might definitely want to check out group one also. But let's look and see what Spirit has to say about your twin flame journey. We are going to use the Heal Yourself reading cards. The first card to come out is number 18, Say What You Mean. So I feel like it's very possible that you want someone to speak their truth, or someone feels like you need to speak your truth. You also have dreams. It's number 3. I feel like it's possible you're getting messages from Spirit in your dreams. I definitely recommend writing your dreams down. In group 2, if you haven't checked out the PLR guided dream journal, links for those are in the description box. It takes you straight to Amazon. I do definitely recommend writing your dreams down. You will start to be able to interpret them, especially with my guided dream journal. It asks you specific questions that helps you figure out why you're dreaming certain things about certain people. Really helps you get the messages out of your dreams. And we also have self-sabotage. So on a twin journey, self-sabotage, not too surprising to see. It's definitely what causes most of the delays. Let's use the Witch's Tarot to clarify. Let's look at say what you mean. Number 18. I feel like Spirit thinks that you need to speak your truth. We have 8 of Swords and Knight of Cups. So 8 of Swords coming out tells me there is some sort of self-restriction. You feel like you can't deliver this message. The message is going to be about your emotions. So definitely speaking your truth. For some reason, you feel like you can't do this. The 8 of Swords is always a self-restriction card. But if you always look at any 8 of Swords, her feet are never bound. She can always walk out. It's just a feeling of being stuck and not knowing what to do. But Spirit's definitely saying you need to speak your truth. Let's look at the dreams. What does Spirit want to say about your dreams? Look at that. 4 of Wands. It could just be saying that your dream for this journey is union. 4 of Wands is twin flame union. But it's also very possible that messages are coming to you in your dreams about this union. We have 7 of Swords coming out. 7 of Swords is trickery, deceit. It's very possible someone is trying to keep something from you. It's also very possible that you're trying to keep something from someone else. For a very small group of you, I'm getting like some of you, or maybe just one of you, you dream about the person in union sometimes, and then you dream about the person like in the reality of the situation. So this is going to be like 5D and 3D. Ace of Cups. You're self-sabotaging a new relationship. You're self-sabotaging a new cycle, a new romantic cycle. The Star. There needs to be forgiveness, a clean slate. The Star, very strong Aquarius energy. It is the only major arcana that came out. So your person could definitely have, you or your person could definitely have Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, any major aspect on your birth chart. Alright, Twin Flames, let's get some guidance from Magical Times and Angel Answers. I do want to say all the cards that we used in today's reading do have my Amazon affiliate link in the description box below. First card to come out is Ask for Help for Others. That also came out for Group 1. So if this is resonating with you, I definitely recommend watching Group 1. We have the Dance card come out. Find your heart's rhythm, step lightly and swing with the melody. Close your eyes and let joy lead the way. This is kind of telling me, like, I feel like this is a really heavy situation for someone. And Spirit's asking you to, like, make light of the situation. I'm also picturing somebody dancing in the rain. We have improving health. Definitely could be your own health. It definitely could be like spiritual health. But I feel like this is just saying that the situation is improving. We have partnership. Learn to grow with others. Overcome obstacles by working together. Touch each other's hearts while life lasts. You have sanctuary. Embrace the need for solitude. Your inner sanctuary calls you. Renew yourself and thrive. Definitely need to spend some time with like self-care. We have a timing card that says take action. Let's do one more. Get more information. So this is kind of sticking out to me. Ask for help from others and get more information. I feel like it's very possible, again, those dreams. It's like you need to interpret something. You need to understand something. Next one was Meditation Brings Answers, Group 2. I'm going to go ahead and take it because I'm definitely sensing like you need to spend some time with your inner self. Embrace the need for solitude. Alright, Group 2, I hope that was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment. Let me know in the comments that the message was received. And thank you so much for watching. As always, I'm sending you abundant love and light on your journey. Welcome, Group 3. If you chose the karmic relationship, it tells me that you feel like you have a karmic partner. and you're having to learn some sort of life lesson. So let's use the Heal Yourself reading cards and see what Spirit has to say to you about the situation. First card to come out is Alchemy. You're learning how to alchemize. That's definitely could be why you're in this relationship. I do see the fire in the background, like something is burning down. So karmic relationships are very difficult. There's usually a lot of arguing. So that's kind of what I'm getting with the things burning down in the background. It's like you're learning to take a negative situation and pull something positive from it. You have sexuality. I feel like you're learning about your own sexuality. I feel like you're learning about your own confidence in your sexuality. And you have soulmate. I knew this card was going to come out because this is the karmic relationship. I don't feel like the karmic is your soulmate. I feel like you thought that your karmic was your soulmate at the beginning of this situation. I don't feel like that's the case anymore with everything burning down back here. But yeah, I kind of sensed that this card was going to come out because you thought this person originally was your soulmate. We're going to use the Llewellyn Tarot to clarify. Let's see why alchemy is here. What does Spirit have to say? What is it that you're trying to alchemize? Eight of Swords. Feeling like you're stuck, like you don't have a choice. You can't move. You can't leave this person. You have to stay where you're at. You have to stay miserable. The Eight of Swords never looks happy. You also have the Emperor. I feel like that could be the person. The Emperor is a strong Aries energy, so your person could have Aries in a sun, moon, rising, any major aspect. But the Emperor is someone who's controlling. It's very possible that Spirit is telling you to take control of this situation. Let's look at sexuality. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is someone who has really strong boundaries. Queen of Swords is sometimes considered cold. Not very compassionate. And the Justice card is coming out. Strong Libra energy. There's definitely something being balanced here in this situation, or balance is needed in this situation. For example, let's say you were very confident with your sexuality and very confident with your looks until you met this person. If this person is constantly putting you down with this Queen of Swords energy, it could definitely bring an imbalance. Let's look at soulmate. Why is soulmate here in the karmic relationship? The Fool. You need to take the leap of faith. So it's not necessarily saying that you thought this person was your soulmate, but I definitely picked that up for some of you. But it's like you need to take the leap of faith so that you can find the soulmate. And the Empress. It's like you have a knowing. You know this person is out there waiting for you. It's very possible that there's children involved, and that could be why you don't take this leap of faith. Let's do guidance next. We're going to do magical times and angel answers together. Let's see what Spirit has to say about the situation. The first card we have to come out is Mercy. Let compassion fill your world. Offer kindness to all living things. What you give, you also receive. We also have Union. You have seen and unseen allies. Draw upon their strength. Join forces with friends and flourish. Does this tell me that you're on a twin journey? Not necessarily, but it tells me that the part where it says you have seen and unseen allies. I feel like at first you thought this person was your soulmate. You realize this person is no longer on your team. They no longer have your back. It's definitely telling you to draw upon the strengths you gained from the situation and join forces with friends. You also have healing. Bless all in need of healing, hope, and love. Spirit, grant us strength and wisdom. Guide us to the path of wellness. You also have kindness. Live with compassion. Open your heart to all life forms. Be an angel with hands. You also have pilgrimage. You are on a journey to your own greatness. Your soul is longing to find the way. Only you can choose your path. I do feel like this person is very controlling. You also have integrity. Drop the things that offend your soul. Embrace your truth. It's your life. Let no one live it for you. Yeah, so this karmic is definitely trying to tell you what to do, where you can go, how to dress, that type of situation. And definitely bringing like your confidence level down. And Spirit's telling you, don't allow this to happen. You have control of the situation. You can take control of the situation. Success. You can be successful and you're ready. Perfect timing card. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, group 3. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment. Let me know in the comments that the message was received. And as always, I'm sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Thank you so much for joining me for the surprise pick a card.